Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at Fallen Doll Operation Lovecraft. Now, this game has been in development for 3-4 years now, perhaps, and offers you two modes of play at the moment. It's not a finished game, but far from it. It's available via Steam now, and you can get a look of it by playing the free demo of this gallery mode on Steam right now. You can download that, and it will give you the option to play this sort of gallery mode where you can look at various scenes. So if you support them on Patreon, or have done for the last 3 to 4 years, what you've been paying for is now available free to everybody. So you've effectively paid for early access, which is a choice that you've made, and you've also supported developers so they can get this far, which is commendable. So thanks for all those Patreon supporters. Now, I played the demo when it first released, which was pretty cool, and I also played the recent demo, the gallery, which is what you're looking at now, and yeah, it convinced me to actually put some money down and support them. Now, I've always liked what they're trying to do here, but I think the development has been extremely slow. But that's par de la cour for developers that are literally 1 or 2 people. So the gallery mode has 3 characters, which you can let's just get that full screen. You can change their outfits. You can put them in various scenes, which I can't show you on YouTube, and you can sort of do some basic sort of interaction in these kind of idle screens. So you can do a little bit of customization. I'll show you that in a second. Let's just go back to the final character, Doctor, and yeah. But I think the main thing with here is what I liked, and what's pulled me into this particular thing, is the model detail. They really got nice looking models, which got some fine detail. Let me just zoom into that skin so you can see the skin detail. And yeah, they got a kind of mix between anime and sort of realistic, which is kind of nice. So yeah, which is really cool. So let's change the character back to Erika, and let's just change it to a different room. So, excuse me, so what they've done now is release the Harem Mode. Harem Mode, it's a option that's available only to Patreon supporters. You'll get a Steam key, and this will allow you to have access to this Harem Mode, sorry, and it will give you the option to play with other people per se. You don't actually play with anybody, but you kind of I'll show you in a second, but I obviously can't show you too much stuff because it's not safe for YouTube. So at the moment, I'm just letting you have a look at the models. I mean, this has come away from Fallen Doll, and they've added sort of Lovecraftian characters, which I can't really show you in this particular situation right now. But this is the gallery mode, so let's just get out of here. Well, before we do that, sorry, let's just show you the customization. So I can change outfits, and I can then change these kind of skin tone, saturation, giving a bit of different color depth, wetness of skin, and muscularity, or muscles. Muscularity, is that even a word? You can change the intensity of the yeah, put that down. But the thing is, here you can change hair color as well. So if you want goofy looking colors, and you can do that, or more subdued normal colors. So yeah, that's all good, but unfortunately you can't change any of the character features, which is a bit of a standard thing now in a lot of kind of VR games and games of this nature. So let's quit out of here and go back to the Harem Mode. So you can get all of that gallery mode now for free if you go to Steam. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can sort of play with that to your heart's content and see all the extra content free of charge, which is commendable of them to offer that, but a bit of a kick in the teeth for those that have been paying to get this far. But that's how it goes, and I think in one way it's wise of them to do so, and in another it's not, in terms of making your loyal supporters feel a bit, okay, they get it for free, we paid for it. Anyway, enough of that. It's up to the developer what they want to do. So, got your models from 3 different factions. I've got to be careful here. You can interact with them on this sort of screen a little bit. And then you have your... Right, we're going to just show you the characters first. 1. Erica, the original Fallen Doll character. A new addition, Dr. Anya. Alette. We're going to go with Erica for now, and the Cyber Doll operative, and yeah, let's go in and see if we can join. So the idea here is that you place your experiments in the same environments, the workshop and lab, or the elevator, or the bridge, and you can walk around with your character. There are other players in the game, as you can see on the left. I'm going to just disable that for the time being. You don't need to see all those. And what you can do is you walk around and you place your experiments, which are little scenes of you or another character doing things to each other. Then other players will see that in their game, and they can like that, or they can copy it, the moves that you're doing, if they haven't got them. So basically it's like a card collection game at the moment. If you can collect all the various scenes, then that's the objective at the moment. But you are limited in terms of how much you can do at any one time. And let's just go back to the changing room. And you get a good close-up. So yeah, you got these rooms to move around in, and yeah, it's kind of a bit basic at the moment. It's the promise of better and bigger things, but this game has been in development for a long time, and the sort of game element is kind of not there yet, especially the sort of campaign single player stuff. So let's just go to customization, and let's turn that down considerably and change the hair color. And there are other people in the game right now, as you can see, walking along. So that's pretty cool. Just showing you that it's a multiplayer game. So they can see me, I can see them, and then it's up to them to just put their scenes down. And I can sort of look at them, and I can like them like that. And they can do that back. And the more likes you have, the more stuff you can unlock. And that's pretty much the crux of what this Harem mode is at this point in time. More features will be added, but this is how it is. And I really can't show you sort of the crux of what this is all about. You'll just have to use your imagination, or, as I said, try the demo, which is available on Steam. But yeah, you still get to look at these models, which are pretty cool. Let's just move into another area. Let's just hope there's no dodgy stuff going on in here. Just a kind of, it's basically the same sort of rooms that you could see in the gallery mode. They will add more areas, and then as you saw, you've got the option to get a free camera. So I mean, the free camera allows you to move around the room. Nice little room, but a bit basic at the moment. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's giving you a small taste of what you can expect from Fallen Dough Operation Lovecraft. And one thing I will say, if you're not a fan of aliens and animals and robotics interacting with your character, which is a bit of a weird fetish for most people, but some people really enjoy that stuff, then you can actually just play this with normal human and human interactions. There's an option to just disable the funny stuff. So that's quite cool. I remember the game sort of did start out as just a normal game with humans, and then they sort of went in a different direction because that's what fans were after at the end of the day. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is Fallen Doll Operation Lovecraft. Try the demo on Steam. It's also VR compatible, just letting you know that. And yeah, the demo will offer you the gallery. Okay, I'm out of here.